morning, shooters. It's early. We're here. It is time for Game 3 at Washington State. 2-0. I'm not sure how I feel about this game. We're pretty closely matched in terms of overalls. You know, overall better team, better conference. So we're gonna see there. The defense is allowing a lot of yards. So and we take advantage of it.
We will learn more here in week 3. It's the Colorado State Rams and the Washington State Cougars. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Hollywood will be keeping an eye on things on the sideline.
Got the alt helmets, like it. Let's go. Set the tone. Lean down.
And the Rams ready to put toe to leather, and here we go.
So we lean on it again.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cougars offense will get first crack at it today. And let's get a look now at Tony Freeman. He is a guy who is reliable and can be dangerous if he gets a chance.
It's pretty amazing when you watch this offense because they're not very talented. They're average, quite honestly, in a lot of spots, except the guy at wide receiver, David. He is elite. And today on offense, everything should go through him.
And when you've got one of those guys, you've got a chance, right? One guy that puts fear in the defense. And I love that we continue to see guys have real success at smaller levels, right? It's not just the power four. These are guys that end up getting plucked and go to the next level. You can still be a burner and still have that great speed and route running and develop. And this guy has, and he is one of the best players on he actually is the best player on this team. And he is option number 1 for the squad.
Oh, and you just feel kind of like that's a little bit of a missed opportunity. He had him open, and he just overshot it a little bit. Man, those sting.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Get it nice. Let's go, defense.
They get him at the 15.
And this is going to be the matchup for this defense all game
that
long,
kind of start
containing the QB speed, because he can get out and he can roll. Nice job early in this football game, judging his speed, getting out there, getting the sack, and most importantly, getting a hit on him early in this football game so he can physically fuel you, and those hits can start to add up throughout a football game.
The Rams offense takes the field for the first time in this game.
All right, let's go, Haas.
And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying that's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. That they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Go, Brown, go. No, too fast. Now it's cooking. Now it's cooking. O-line is cooking.
What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how this offensive line communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles.
Haas is gone. Haas to the house. Let's go.
Touchdown, Colorado State. They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
And if you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
That's basically a free score of stopping them on their first drive.
And he's going to bring this one out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Cougars offense takes the field to start this drive. They went 3 and out on their first possession. they can be more productive this time around.
Let's do it again.
Takes this handoff and headed to the right.
There we go.
Drop immediately. He got
defense.
nothing on first down.
And it really doesn't matter what play call this offense does. Like first possession, 3 and out, obviously struggled. This one right here, nothing on the ground. The offensive line has to do a better job. They got to be better up front, whether they want to run it, whether they want to throw it. It's got to start with the offensive line.
Stupid freaking chatter over here. Spam. But Xylite started with an axe. Damn it.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards.
Damn it.
Much more manageable situation for this offense after the penalty. It's 2nd and 6.
Come on.
Looks as if the defense
Jesus
was a
Christ.
little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
The jumping system's going to be oiled quick. It's like, how many times can they fake the snap?
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O's.
Damn it.
That last one was just
2nd and
a
11.
crushing penalty for this defense. Here comes
Now it's
2nd
2
and
offsides
1.
penalties. It's 2nd and inches.
Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Got a man, it's Freeman.
Come on, why would I pick him?
At the 41, but that's a big pickup of 15. Washington State lines up quickly.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to
Get outside
you got to communicate.
defense.
He's past the mark. And they exploited that soft spot. They get it down to the 35. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Wazoo headed to the line with another first down.
Settle down, defense. Had a great first drive here.
Fresh center downs going to the air. They're all over it. Looking for a big game.
How do you
Touchdown, Cougar. Made the grab.
how do you not get there, D-back? How do you not get there?
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head.
Dion not containing.
But a good job of sort of
Would have had a
collecting
sack.
yourselves,
Had it
going through the
contained.
next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't. But I like the response. The defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
Coverage.
Here's
Should
Brown to
have
begin
threw
the
it.
clock. They put the brakes on it.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defense attack downhill, go get the running back, get a tackle for a loss.
Second down, gonna throw it. The short hands. It's
Catch.
Mosley. They made
Catch
the stop,
Mosley.
but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You hate giving up that play if you're the DB on this one because you're playing man coverage, you're trying to defend a slant route, you've taken the inside away. That's where your leverage is. You don't allow anything to happen to the outside. You're trying to funnel the receiver to the boundary. You just cannot let the receiver beat you to the inside.
At the 35, he's got room. He slides and gets the first down.
get reset
What a
here.
weapon to have a guy who can move the chains for you by any means necessary.
Get reset here.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Hand off for Brown. Right midfield, he's got room. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like I'm not great at math, guys, but
What was that for a throw?
down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good
That's your
position.
first really bad
all
throw
game
of the
long.
season.
Long way to go on second
Wide
down.
open receiver. I hope we're going to get that linebacker, bud.
The hand to the
God.
running back.
Thank
Brought
God.
down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a first down. The Rams kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
Okay, so we already picked up unless there's a blitz.
Wants to throw on first. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into
my
the rhythm
Lord,
of the
Haas.
game and not force things.
That
I
is
think the
two
quarterback
awful
that time was really
passes.
trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit. He won't be throwing as many incompletions if he just lets the coverage tell him where to go.
Lord, bud. Like they're open. You're not even getting pressured.
Misfired on first down. Back to the air on second. Card in the backfield. It's Brown.
Brown, good
And they'll
move.
stop him just short of the first down.
Put the
just
ball on him.
inches away from moving the sticks.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Take it.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
Really put an offensive possession together here that's fun to watch. Like, it's fun to watch them own the line of scrimmage, be physical. In this area of the field, this is what they call the fringe, right outside the red zone. It's kind of your last opportunity to take shots.
You get it there,
take
Haas.
advantage of the
Toss.
extended space on the field before you get cramped in the red zone. So I look for this offense to be aggressive.
You know, games
They're
have
just throwing
ebbs
the ball
and flows
downfield
too.
here with
Good things happen and
Haas is
bad
playing.
things happen, but everything is going this offense's way on this drive.
Get in
This
there,
thing has
Brown.
been
Get in there.
Really nice cadence by the play caller. He's mixing in different looks, keeping this defense on their heels. They have just matriculated the football down the field in control, and now they're in the red zone. This offensive drive has been really impressive.
Don't love that. God damn it. Why would we have... Figure out the blocking. Figure it out.
All right, so now you're in this third down situation close to the goal line, and it just feels, David, like they're going to have to throw the football in order
That
to
makes
score a
more
touchdown
sense.
here. I like maybe trying to get the quarterback outside on the perimeter and give him a run pass.
I like that too. Get the quarterback on the move. And here's the thing. If I get close and I get stopped, it's fourth down. Fourth down means go for it. That's all that means now today in college football.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here, Pollard.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
Take the points. Take the lead.
Can do that. I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it away in the 25. They'll
Great
put
defense.
this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Let's step back up. Give his quarterback too much confidence.
Shut it down's going up top. Quickly to the tight end.
Way too much confidence.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Right.
We've reached the break. Colorado State is on top.
Have Lee Denham first.
Let's have a look at our game summary.
Tried to be mad at that. Don't love the 50-yard bomb to be allowed, but it's because I don't know where our safety was doing. But I wasn't staying glued to that
They've
receiver.
switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. And the Cougars come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
There we go.
They make the tackle, but not before he picks up the first down.
I like it. We're stepping up.
Nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. They'll ride the hot hand.
Of course, nobody else is there.
Gets the ball right to the 50-yard line, and that'll be enough for a first down.
Guard.
Right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become
Why did you
so
dive through the
hard
dirt?
to defend.
Here we go, defense. Thank you, other
Runs out of time, and
tackle.
down he goes at the 38.
I want my DN
And I
just to
think that time he was
roll around on the
trusting
ground.
his pocket awareness and his arm a little bit too much. You've got to remember, you're one of the best athletes in the country playing the position. If you see a crease, you've just got to take off and get it.
That last sack got them behind the sticks. It's
Defensive
second and long
12-yard
here.
sack. I like it.
Sells to fake. Makes the grab on the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44.
This is huge.
Looking to throw, and he needs
This is
a
a good
bunch.
That's the bend. That's not a bend. God damn it. There's 40 there. How did we allow that?
If you're going to complete these
that guy's not paying any attention.
It's really important as a quarterback you don't stare the guy down and tip off where you're throwing the football.
Damn it.
He's trying to
Third and
freeze
16.
the safeties in this defense and then throws it on time. Accurate throw, nice pitch and catch.
There goes Diamante. Way to get in there.
Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit down, sir.
Second down, gonna throw it.
Where are you going, safety?
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. The Cougars, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line.
How are we getting beat on the same play all the time? The guy just coming back. Like, come on, D-backs. All we're doing is running in.
Nice completion here to this
Really
wide
can't keep up
receiver.
with that.
You're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense.
And he's gone.
He's going for the goal line. Touchdown!
Get an F. Not even an F.
Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going down and doing good jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Oh, Coleman. Coleman, baby. Get the Jets. Get the Jets.
And there he goes.
You got it, baby. Let's go. Oh, Coleman.
That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it,
That'll shut the
and
crowd
it
up.
was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously you got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and then guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And the extra point puts them up
That's
by
where
a
we kick the
field
field
goal.
goal.
That's the kind of play that energizes the entire team. 96 yards, he took it back for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Washington State has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods.
Tackle.
Great job taking apart the defense,
Step
Jesse,
time
on
safety.
that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a master class in just reading coverage and being accurate.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw.
It's man coverage. Where is my guy?
They pull him down, but he's got enough. It'll be a first down for this offense.
Man
When
coverage.
you can run routes like this big
Where?
guy, you can line him up in the slot. You can give him some extra space to work and just let him find the open holes over the middle of the field. It's a good idea to line him up in different spots to help him out, but he's a big part of this passing game. You saw why there.
9-yard pickup on the play. It's now 2nd and 1.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the
Good
run
defense,
because
Diamante.
everybody on defense knows
Good
our
step
guy
up.
is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49.
Come on. You're gonna step up. Step up. Step up, little boys. Let's go. Thank you, Lord defense. Wait till Diamante way to finish up that tackle.
This will be the second time they've had to kick it away.
Don't you dare touch that ball.
And the punt will hit at the one, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. They'll run this play from the pistol.
Scoring a touchdown before half.
They'll start on the ground with Brown.
Also was the ball at half.
They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Boy. In his arm, I don't trust.
Facing third and short
Today's
from the
fire.
25. Changing the routes with his receiver. Out of the shotgun on third down. Oh,
what am I?
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
We reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. And the Rams will punt it away on fourth down. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Trying to make one miss.
Oh my God.
He's got great speed.
You're gonna punt return team.
Man, oh man, did that coverage team have its hands full. But well, not full because they didn't get a hand
That's
on
not
him.
promising.
Quite a while. Great return there. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Makes the grab. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one.
I tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice
Pressure. Thank you.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that's a really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
From the gun, the ground game.
Step up safety. Don't give it to him. How did you let him get that? Hit him.
Third down conversions like that, they've got it at the 25.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it, that time to hand
Took
it
that
off.
D tackle on for
And you
us.
can see
Get
the
that
D
tackle.
drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. The give.
Nobody home. Really?
Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8. Guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Look out! Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
And I really like that decision by this quarterback. Listen, you've got a lot of downs here. It's 1st and goal. You're in scoring position. If you don't feel
defense
comfortable,
for Ben's
throw that
enough.
ball away.
Field goal.
Live to fight another down.
That was Diamante. Good job, defense.
Now the Cougars are going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
And that's really good defense. That's discipline, man. Understanding covering top to bottom, but not leaving the running back with a lot of space. They throw that football out to the flats. They break on it right now. Give up absolutely no yardage. Nice job seeing it, breaking on it.
Oh my God, D-back. How do you?
Washington State, the short hands in the end zone, and he has 6.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
This will be a tough game, but that's sad. That is just sad.
Deep in the end zone, it's Coleman.
Oh.
Gets it across the 20
Such
to the
a
21,
go,
and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. The Rams offense on the field and ready to get started. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
What? That's not what I picked. I picked a fucking pass play. What? Why are we handing the ball off?
Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Pass play. Pass play. Thank you.
Here comes second and 13.
I was expecting to be free with Hassani there.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. Stepping to the right.
Why would you dive?
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're changing things up, trying to get everyone set. They'll throw on third and short. Fires quickly. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half.
Snap it. Kick the ball off. 4
We've
seconds.
played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Men, thanks. A busy day, so let's waste no time and get you updated on Week 3 action around college football. We start with Stanford taking on the number 7 team, the USC Trojans.
He'll bring it out. It's Coleman. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half, David.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half, say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment. They'll need a bunch on second down. A give to Brown.
That would Mel.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43.
Start of the third quarter.
I can imagine at half, this defense was like, all right, we've got to stop the running game. He's gotten too many yards. What do they do on the first drive now? They give him the football, and he makes another big gain. This defense has to find some answers. They got to wrap him up. They got to get him on the ground. They can't keep getting gashed.
Get the ball down, Haas.
Makes the grab down immediately. Picks up a few.
Complete that hard.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes second and 7. Give to Brown.
Oh my Lord, it blocked him right into there.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. Then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job of the base defense making a play.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45.
He threw a great ball there.
The ball away, and it'll force them into a fourth down. The Rams will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt is on its way. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. Here comes the Wazoo just a thing of beauty. Great balance between the run and pass, and it took them right to the end zone. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Outside, thank you.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They think they can create space here, but the run to the right. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. They'll need to convert this third down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started.
Pressure.
From the gun, wants to pass.
And my D-back just gets cooked again by a frickin' tight end. Oh my God.
Change after he gets it to the 43-yard line. Washington State going
What are we doing, defense?
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the
Had a
middle
good
of the
first
field,
quarter,
you
and
got
now
to look for the
just
tight end.
terrible.
Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And this D needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football.
Thank you.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put him in position to pick up the first down.
Well, you hear all the time that the tight end's the QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? Second down, you need to pick up some positive yards to keep this third down manageable. Really nice job of executing that.
On shit and block. Somebody get in there. Thank you. Thank you, defense.
Great work there by this defense.
Finally.
This defensive end is an animal. He already has 2 sacks, and we're only in the third quarter. I'd move him around a little bit more defensively so that the offense has no idea where he's lining up. Because right now, man, he is feasting.
On the return. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. Here's Brown to begin the drive. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun.
Good pass. Good pass toss. Sorry.
He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down.
Okay.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for room. It's Coleman.
Good block. Good block, Coleman. Here we go.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
And the Rams with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The running back has it.
Nothing.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. The Rams are facing 3rd and inches. Drives inside.
Come on, O-line. How do you block that well? The whole way down the field when you do that.
And this defense has got to be jacked up. And they finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football.
He's got enough, and he tries to avoid the punishment. It'll be a first down. Nice move there on 4th and short.
And this offense, they don't want a field goal. You can tell. They want a touchdown. They want points. 4th down, going for it. And how about the QB, man? How about the poise? Dropping back to throw the football. Nah, it's not open. Nothing there I don't feel comfortable with. But he absolutely pulls the trigger, makes the decision, tucks it, and gets the big 4th down conversion.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Handoff to Durrell.
Good edge seal.
There's got some room headed
Oh,
to the goal line.
down to the 1.
He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington State has the lead. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the third. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action.
60 pass yards. That's pretty rough.
One final period to play. We'll see who can grab that W as we start the fourth.
A bunch of future graders and a bunch of $9.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. He's changing the play. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. He is denied, and it'll be second and goal. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. On second and goal, he carries again. Touchdown Rams! And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
And he puts it down the middle, and the lead is 3 here in the final period.
He's bringing that out.
Looks like he's going to bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Washington State ready to get things going now as the offense takes the field. And now, after being stymied for this entire second half, they must put a scoring drive together here and answer that last touchdown. They'll run it.
How was your 8 guys sitting in the box and then just grabbing this guy?
Get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Oh my God, get there, you fucking fatty.
There he goes.
And he's gone.
The 40. All the way inside the 30. And the 29. Washington State lines up quickly.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense.
How does... You're trying to tell me you spun inside of a 1-yard spot. You made a guy miss. Okay, Peterson.
I love the play call running the football.
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask for anything more.
Thank you.
Driven back.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the
Good
tackle.
defense. Let's go.
Nice job by this defense.
And they get to him early, and he'll be knocked down for a loss of 4. If they can pay off this third and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline.
Good defense. Let's go. Way to make a stop.
So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure.
I know he's going to make
this
it,
field
but
goal
can always hope. Yeah.
And he got it! Tie ball game here in the fourth.
And that's why this kid is so automatic. Set him up anywhere on the field, he puts it right down the pipe.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there.
Great.
The Colorado State offense heads on to the field. And as they say, it's a brand new ball game. That field goal tied it up, and now let's see if they can put together a winning drive. Looking for room, it's Coleman.
Emma Coleman. What a shit
Now
tackle.
they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
No rush.
All right, defense. That's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground.
No rush.
Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
We don't need much time. We got plenty of time.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Sweet little juke, and he's going to wind up picking up 8.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of gains all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Keeps it on the ground.
Good hold again.
Maybe a crease.
We got the line.
And he's to the 48-yard line.
Oh,
That'll
no,
be good
no.
enough for a 1st down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can
Iowa
generate
State barely beat
explosive
Bowling Green,
plays by
13-10.
handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
I love the clock has stopped now, though.
And the Rams getting set on 1st and 10. They'll leave it with the lone back. They got it blocked just enough, and a good gain on that run.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down
Partial
and set up a short
PCL
yardage on
tear.
2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call
Gotta
on
be
that
something
sheet
big.
is available here on 2nd down.
6-yard pickup on 1st down. Leaves them
Lost
with
2
2nd and
offensive
4.
linemen.
To the back. Turning it on.
But I won't
Good
take it all the way.
execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
Okay, 2-minute warning. Tick, tick, tick. Issue is now is they're going to start using timeouts. It's going to be really hard to burn the clock. And they're showing me that they can take it down the field in a hurry. Yeah, I know. You have to remind me of that.
They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Finds a crease. It's Coleman.
And this offense doesn't have very many runs left in them. They try to sneak in the run. Nice job by the defense making the tackle, but they've got to try to maximize their time, maximize their plays to try to get some points on the board.
I'm surprised they didn't use timeout yet. Really surprised. I'm not going to complain.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff to the single back.
There we go.
Finding some room.
I'm okay with not getting the first there.
First time out here.
Okay with that.
They'll take a moment to gather their thoughts and put together a plan for this 3rd down play. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. Powers inside.
Go. Stay in the middle of the field.
Just across the 20 with a 1st down at the 19.
Morning. We got a barn
Trying to
burner.
save time on
Just lost
defense, they
another
use their
offensive
second
lineman
timeout.
to a partial PCL tear.
They're really frustrated having to use that after giving up the 1st down.
So that's great.
The Rams back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning
Just
on this
trickling down
running
the
game.
field.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Coleman.
That's their last
The
time
Cougars
out.
are going to use their 3rd and final
I don't get
timeout
it.
here.
I don't know. I know we
And
run the
now
ball,
what
but not
will
that
they
much.
come up with on this
Outside of this
2nd down
drive,
play?
all we've done is run it all the way down
It's
the
all
field.
tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line.
We might pull her off here. Holy shit. Yep. So keep it in the center of the field.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal.
Tick, tick, tick.
Right at the line.
First down.
They got him
What?
on the ground. Great tackling by this D to stop him short of the first
But
down
we can keep
marker.
the game in the field goal.
Well, that's nice by the running back there, showing you his experience and his self-control, because a lot of guys would have tried to bounce that football to the outside, but he understands the assignment. We're in the middle of the
This was
field.
a
We need to
4-minute
stay in the
drive,
middle
I
of the
think.
field to give our kicker
I
the
know,
best field
like he was
position
over.
and
That's
angle
right, I don't need it.
possible to go and kick this
Don't need it.
game-winning field goal.
I can take time out. No time left. Kick it. Game.
Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go.
When my defense played for most of this game, I should not be in it.
So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. He's
Come back. Completed.
huge field goal, and they've taken the lead in the waning
Oh,
seconds.
baby. Cam Ram grit right there. That's a good dub. I was down in the second quarter and in the third.
Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players let the game sort of
Yeah, it's a
wash
big
away
dub.
the
Yeah,
memory.
yeah, the
Not
chest bump
that
with
one.
the
That will
mascot. I
be an
love it.
indelible mark in their memory.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to
I missed
my
Haas
career in
throwing some
Florida, and just the
ugly
games that stand out
passes.
the most were always the
Ugly
ones that
passes.
went down to the wire, whether we lost
Harley
or whether
Brasher
we won.
just
For this
throwing
team,
over
this
guys'
is gonna be
heads.
a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played tonight.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I just asked
Oh,
you
and I
for
had a
Tennessee
kick
for that.
return for
Hey,
touchdown
yeah,
with
it's
Coleman.
big time clutch, right? These are
That was
the
pretty
ones that
sick.
define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis. This has been a presentation of EA Sports.
No, I
College
wasn't. I was still tied in the third. Right? 21. Oh, no, yeah, they were up 21-17. Let's see if I can find that. Where is it? Oh, man, it's all third quarter. Was it the third? No. Must have been the fourth. But yeah, I don't know what I'm talking about. Right there. Play it. There you go, Miguel. See ya! Woo. Yeah, the Heisman post, baby. Untouched. Yeah, it was wild. Alright. Next week's gonna be the killer game. Not feeling real confident with the next one. Wasn't overly confident for this week, but extremely less confident for next week. BYU. But we're at home. We're at Canvas Stadium. We're gonna commit. Ooh. Oh, just verbal. This is a verbal commit, so that's a change this season. There's a verbal commit and there's hard commit. So verbal commit, they can still flip. They can still flip. But that's my first any commit of the season. We still look pretty safe there. Well, we were playing, we should be able to beat Air Force, but number 20 BYU. 1,000 passing yards already in 4 games. I think I've thrown for 400 maybe. Not even. I've thrown for 109 a game, so we've thrown for 300 yards. Oof, 47 points per game, 500 yards of offense they're averaging. Our defense is still looking good considering. Rushing is Hassa, that's a good question. Let's see. Gives you 329 yards. 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Passing. 160. He's averaging 53 rush yards a game. He's got 4 tutties. 2 for long tutties. Oof. Yeah, that's not going to be a fun game. Yeah, and their quarterback is number 2 in the Heisman. Yeesh. But, alright, I'm out of here. Thursday morning, we got BYU at home. And then Thursday night, we got some Apex. So, appreciate your highlight. Appreciate everybody. And I will see you guys Thursday morning. Peace.